We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Back to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Second and 11. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Bronco 80. Check out.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. To Cameron Richardson there on the tackle. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Broncos. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll go down, back at the 4. 3rd and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. The end zone, it's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Here we go.
Nix gonna throw for it. He'll take a shot with Mims. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to...
And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Drive will start on the ground. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Jonah Ellis, the one who got him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out. blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
3rd and long. Complete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. No! Head the street, head the street.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That'll be batted down. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
On fourth down, here's Nix. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Okay, break. Let's go. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Ready, set. Ready. Hunt.
They'll look to set up the screen here. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Go. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
On the set. Set up.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Now a toss play, running left. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 19 Lions. Here we go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw on the run is complete. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. 2nd and a yard. Here's Nix to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Go.
On second down, it's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Throwing is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw is Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. He connects with Mims. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Nix from the gun on third down. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Bronco 80. Let's go now.
Now it's Williams. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Go.
Throwing, Nix. And he's in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And back deep is Marvin Mims. That's fielded at the 7. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Play action now. It's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Go check, go check. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Broncos 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Nix now on first and 10. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will score. Game on. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Quick throw, taken in. He's got room at the 30. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Raiders. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On first down, here's Nick's to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A first down throw for Nix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
79 Broncos. Shut up.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Cougar 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be caught. He's going to have a Broncos first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Dragon 60. Go.
Here's Nix to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Ready. Here we go. Set. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
Throwing is Nix. And he will score! Game on! Troy Franklin! Touchdown, Denver! That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And this one is blocked. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. Yards are hard to come by there. We'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. He'll get this out wide. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Up the middle they go. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.